Good afternoon, and I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2. I certainly do thank you for tuning in, and peace be upon you and your family too. We are going to get right back into the complete collected poems of Maya Angelou. We are now on the poem entitled Our Grandmothers. Now, I did read some of this poem yesterday, and I had stopped. So now we're going to get back into it. Our grandmothers. And it goes like this. I'm going to start all over from the beginning, okay? She lay, skin down on the moist dirt, the canebrake rustling with the whispers of leaves and loud lunging of hounds and the ransack of hunters crackling the near branches. She muttered, lifting her head, a nod towards freedom. I shall not be moved. She gathered her babies, their tears slick as oil on black faces, their young eyes canvassing memories, canvassing mornings, of madness. Mama, is Master gonna sell you from us tomorrow? Yes, unless you keep walking more and talking less. Yes, unless the keeper of our lives releases me from all commandments. Yes, and your lives, never mine to live, will be executed upon the killing floor of innocence, unless you match my heart and words, saying with me, I shall not be moved. In Virginia tobacco fields, leaning into the curve of Steinway, pianos along Arkansas roads, in the red hills of Georgia, and to the palms of her chained hands, she cried against calamity. You have tried to destroy me, and though I perish daily, I shall not be moved. Her univoice often summarized into one black body, falling finally from the tree to her feet, made her cry each time in a new voice. All my past hastens to defeat, and strangers claim the glory of my love. Iniquity has bound me to his bed. Yes, yet I must not be moved. She heard the names swirling ribbons in the wind of history. Nigger, nigger bitch, heifer, mammy, property, creature, ape, baboon, whore, hot tail, thing, it. She said, but my description cannot fit your tongue, for I have a certain way of being in this world, and I shall not I shall not be moved. No angel stretched protecting wings above the heads of her children, fluttering and urging the winds of reason into confusion of their lives. They sprouted like young weeds, but she could not shield their growth from the grinding blades of ignorance, nor shape them into symbolic topiaries. I'm going to spell that for you, Topiaries. She sent them away, underground, overland, in coaches and shoeless. When you learn, teach. When you get, give. As for me, I shall not be moved. She stood in mid-ocean, seeking dry land. She searched God's face, assured. She placed her fire of service on the altar, and though clothed in the finery of faith, when she appeared at the temple door, no sign welcome. Black grandmother, enter in, enter here. Into the crashing sound, into wickedness she cried. No one, no, nor no 1,000,000. One dares deny me God. I go forth alone and stand as 10,000. The divine upon my right impels me to pull forever at the latch on freedom's gate. The Holy Spirit upon my left leads my feet without ceasing into the camp of the righteous and into the tents of the free. These mama faces, lemon yellow, plum purple, honey brown, have grimaced and twisted down a pyramid of years. She is Sheba and Sojourner, Harriet and Zora, Mary Bethune and Angela, Annie to Zenobia. She stands before the abortion clinic, confounded by the lack of choices, in the welfare line, reduced to the pity of handouts, ordained in the pulpit, shielded by the mysteries in the operating room, husbanding life in the choir loft, holding God in her throat, on lonely street corners, hawking her body, in the classroom, loving the children to understand. Centered on the world's stage, she sings to her loves and beloveds, to her foes and detractors. However, I am perceived and deceived. However, my ignorance and conceits. Lay aside your fears that I will be undone, for I shall not be moved. Next poem is Preacher. Don't send me. Hmm. Preacher, don't send me when I die to some big ghetto in the sky where rats eat cats of the leopard type and Sunday brunch is grits and tripe. I've known those rats and I've seen them kill, and grits I've had would make a hill or maybe a mountain. So, what I need from you on Sunday is a different creed. Preacher, please don't promise me streets of gold and milk for free. At 4 years old, and once I'm dead, I won't need gold. I'd call a place pure paradise, where families are loyal and strangers are nice, where the music is jazz and the season is fall. Promise me that, or nothing at all. Fighting was natural. Fighting was natural. Hurting was real. And the leather like lead on the end of my arm was a ticket to ride to the top of the hill. Fighting was real. The string of the ointment and the scream of the crowd for blood in the ring and the changing bell cutting clean through the cloud in my ears. Boxing was real. The rope at my back and the pad on the floor, the smack of 4 hammers, new bones in my jaw, the guard in my mouth, my tongue starting to swell. Fighting was living. Boxing was real. Fighting was real. Living was hell. Loss of love. The loss of love and youth, and fire came raiding, riding. A horde of plunderers on one caparisoned steed, sucking up the sundrops, trampling the green shoots of my carefully planted years. The evidence? Thickened waist and leathery thighs, which triumph over my fallen insouciance. I'm going to spell that. I might have said that incorrectly, but the spelling of the word is Insouciance. And after 55, the arena has changed. I must enlist new warriors, my resistance. Once natural as rated voices and portunes in the dark. Is this battle worth the candle? Is the war worth the wage? May I not greet age without a grouse, allowing the truly young to own the stage. And I'm going to end it right there for this take on Poem Praise 2. Next is going to be coming up seven women's, it's plural, blessed assurance. Yeah, I just said that blessed assurance made me think of that old song real quick. I didn't sing it, it just hummed it. But I certainly want you to have a wonderful afternoon. And stay tuned, because, yeah, this is going to be coming up. Yes, it is. So until I talk to you real soon, I want you to be blessed. And I'll talk with you a little later. Later, y'all. Peace out, and peace be upon you. Okay?